I know what you're thinking. I could see the question forming in your eyes and in your brain, in your third eye, looking. You're thinking, you're asking, hey Tarzan, I'm just curious, the older I'm getting, it's just getting a little bit more difficult to wake up every morning and get out of bed. My knees, they're cracking, my elbows, they're creaking, my energy's slacking. What am I gonna do about this? Is this the way life goes on? I'm gonna tell you something, my friend. No, it is not the way life is supposed to go on. What we're gonna talk about today is a little thing called little conniving culprit called inflammation. Now you're probably wondering, Dave, what does the decrease of the value of the dollar have anything to do with this? I'm going to tell you nothing. We're going to rewind a little bit. Zip, 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 zip. We're going to talk about inflammation. You're thinking of inflation. Inflammation is, let's give a little prime example of what inflammation might be. It might be in the middle of the night, got to use the restroom, got to use your bathroom. You get out of bed in a hurry and you bang your toe off the corner of the bedpost. Toe swells up, got to call the tow truck. Right? Toe might be bleeding, swelling, it's hurting real bad, can't fall back asleep. That, my friend, is an example of what inflammation is. It's basically your body's response telling yourself, hey, something is just not right, and we need to take care of this right now. Especially to everybody who's like in their 20s or 30s, you are prime real estate. You know that? If you were a Monopoly board, you would be Boardwalk. You'd have a fat hotel sitting pretty with the concierge. You wouldn't be at a Baltic Avenue or sitting in the jail not being able to move because your knees. So you're like, Dave, well, what am I going to do about inflammation? Well, there's a lot of things you can do about inflammation, and the one I'm going to talk about today is one of my good friends that dates all the way back to ancient India, about 4,000 years ago. And it's 2020 now. It's everyone should get a little cultural diverse and add little things to your day-to-day to make you feel a little more alive. So, of course, I'm going to be briefly touching on why you need to add a little turmeric to your daily regimen. Now, what do I have to say about turmeric? Well, there's nothing bad to say about turmeric. It's got a cool color. It's got a funky, groovy taste to it. And you know what? If you leave it on long enough, you get a little cool orange stain to your mustache. It'll go away, obviously, after a bit. But you know what? It's quite cool. It's a cool little dye to add in to your day-to-day. So you're probably like, Dave, how do I just take turmeric? Is it a pill? Is it a powder? It's a little bit of everything, my friend. That's the beauty of it. It's versatile. You can add it to your smoothies. You can pop a pill, turmeric pill. They sell those. You might have to go on some website and check it out. I get mine in powder form from this ancient place in India. I'm not really sure if it's ancient or if it's from India, but I know that it's organic. So just do a little research. It's fun to say turmeric. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Turmeric, but this doesn't make a difference. I am trying to get you to feel your best self. Your best, yes. I'm trying to get you to live your best life and feel good. So you get out of bed, your knees aren't going, and your elbows not, So do yourself a favor. Get that inflammation down like inflation and the decrease of the dollar. Cheers to you and your health.